I am about to start walking away from relationships that don't suffice me, that don't feed into me, that don't give the same energy that I give. And like I said about these spirits, I notice that I'm bothering them real bad because I'm holding people accountable. I'm holding their feet to the fire. I'm holding their hands to the fire. I'm saying just how I feel. I'm letting you know that I don't care if we don't have a relationship anymore. I don't care about showing up anymore. I don't care about coming anymore. I don't care about being around anymore. People that do things to me and treat me any kind of way, I'm starting to call you out on it. And I don't care how nobody else feel about it, because it's amazing how you can do something to others and they ain't supposed to have no reaction. It's amazing how people supposed to be always be understanding to your situation, but they ain't understanding to yours. It's like I don't care because that ain't me. And I'm the same way. That ain't me. And I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm here for this. ABC. I don't care about the D, the E, the F, the G. Hell, I don't care. HIJK, L, M, N, P. I don't care. I'm only here for what I'm here for. I am no longer accepting the bare minimum. If you're not giving what I'm giving, I don't want you around me. I don't want you. I just don't want it. I don't. And I'm the type of person, I don't care. I don't care about relationships, friendships, kinships, because to me, it's all about, oh, because we're related, that's the only reason why I deal with you. If I and I'm this might be crazy to say, if I wasn't related to a lot of people, I wouldn't even deal. I wouldn't even come. Well, I don't come around, but the little bit that I do, or the little bit of interactions that I have, I wouldn't even have those. You know what I'm saying? Not to all, but to a lot of people, which I don't interact with them. And then that's another thing. I sit here and I be like, I like how you have family that play like they don't know you, or they don't. Who that? That. Okay, so you don't know me this time, but the next time you know me, nah, continue not to know me, because hey, once you play like you don't know me, I don't know you either. And hey, y'all, bye, y'all. I'm not giving personal shout outs. I'm not giving individual shout outs. I'm not doing any of that. It's when I walk into the room, hello, everybody. Ain't nobody getting no special shout out. I'm just not doing it anymore. I just noticed a whole lot. Like, I remember people would say, "Oh, you wonder why I don't mess with them and I don't da 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 and I don't come around." At first I thought, "Oh, y'all so overly dramatic. Y'all always da 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 da." No, but now I see it. I really see why. I understand why. I'm starting to be like, the ones that they call crazy, it's not so crazy after all. The ones they say, oh, she just like that because this. No, it's because of who y'all are. And when they call you on it, or they hold your hands and feet to the fire, that's when they become crazy, or that's when there's a problem. But it ain't a problem when you're doing it. It's not a problem when it's one sided. It's not a problem when, long as you there for me, I'm good. It's not a problem when you're the user and the abuser, low key, high key. But it's a problem when the person say, no more, I can't do this no more, I'm not going to take this no more, you can no longer do this, I don't care what the circumstances is. But I think what hurt me the most is when people go and talk shit about me. It's okay, it really is. But when you talk about me, don't leave out the good. Don't leave out what I have done for you. Don't leave out how I bent over backwards, how I went to war, how I literally can rearrange my whole personal space to accommodate you. Or you talk about me, and I don't mind, because they say they talked about Jesus Christ too, and it's okay. You can talk about me, but I'm saying don't leave out the good. But you should never talk about a person that fed you. You should never talk about a person that housed you. You should never talk about a person that did so much for you that they didn't have to do, but they did it. And then the crazy part, I don't have nothing to show for it. I go above and beyond, and me going above and beyond, doing the help, giving the help, being the help, I have nothing to show for it. And then people be like, oh, but God gonna bless you. You're gonna be blessed. You're gonna da 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 da. Yeah, I believe in all of that. But my blessings also come from me and my hard work and what I put in and what I did. It ain't coming because I'm letting people mistreat me. It ain't coming because I'm not standing up for myself. It ain't coming because I'm letting people use me. It's coming because I have to get out there and make it happen. I have to have that one-on-one conversation with God in my sanctuary. I have to go and ask questions. I have to go and ask, show me the way. I have to go and ask, if it's in your will, give me a sign. If I don't want this to happen, if I'm making the right decision, give me the sign. But I'm tired of being a help and a blessing to the people that hurts me the most. And I'm not getting nothing from it. Like, I'm not gaining anything from these relationships that I am so ready to cut off. That I so, at this point, if I'm being honest, I don't even think I want these relationships no more. I know people say, oh, y'all come on camera and y'all cry on camera. What's the purpose? Because when you're sitting up here and you're expressing yourself and that start touching home and start touching something inside of you, you do really want to cry, but you're trying to hold it together. Like, I'm trying to hold it together. Like, when I tell y'all, like, people really ruin it for you. Like, how they say one apple spoils the bunch is a true statement. One apple will really mess up an apple tree. That one apple will make them other apples look bitter, nasty, disgusting. That's a true statement. And then, you know, you got people saying, oh, that's family, you family, we trying to stay out of it. I get that. I always want you to be neutral. I don't never want nobody to get into it. But I also want you to hold people accountable. Right is right, wrong is wrong. But they don't see it that way because it ain't happened to them. Hey, it ain't happened to them. Then when it happened, and they call you up, oh yeah, I understand, right, oh yeah, I get it, yeah, just give it to God, you know, pray. But no, I'm about to be that one who give it back to you. Once I start calling out your faults and your shortcomings and your downfalls, I'm going to be the bad guy, or I'm going to really hurt feelings, or people ain't going to talk to me for weeks and months at a time, which I don't care, because, hey, look, I be so in my own world. People will say, oh, when the last time you talked to so-and-so? You know what? I don't know. I literally have to go on my phone, plug their name, go to the info to see when was the last text or the last phone call, and then that's when I can tell you, oh, girl, I ain't talked to them since September. August, July, even June. And guess what? It don't bother me now. Because just like you ain't talked to me, I ain't got to talk to you. That's how far away I am removed from from situations, from any type of shit that there may or could have been. I don't care anymore. And it's sad that these spirits that these people carry around really be bothered, or really sit in your face and try to tell you you're wrong for having feelings, because you ain't supposed to have none. People can do whatever they want to do to you. It's only so many times you can turn the other cheeks. It's only so many times you can walk away. It's only so many times you don't hold conversations. And then I'm like, well, damn, if I was in that same situation, wouldn't nobody be understanding of me? It'd be, this is what it is today. My feet would be held to the fire. Me and mines wouldn't be able to get past nothing. Can't get nothing over on you. But I'm supposed to be understanding. I'm supposed to let stuff slide. Anything happen to me, people ain't gonna care about my situation. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. But they don't. I'm supposed to just let it ride. I'm supposed to be okay with it. I'm supposed to just, oh, okay, keep feeding me shit pie. Keep treating me like I'm just that dirty piece of tissue on your feet that you're just going to kick off. And I'm supposed to smile. I'm supposed to be okay with that. I ain't supposed to have no feelings. I ain't supposed to feel no type of way. I ain't supposed to be upset. I ain't supposed to be angry. I'm not supposed to be sad. Those are people that you don't need. Because just like their feelings are validated and they're entitled to their feelings and they can feel any in a certain type of way, you can too. Don't let people sit up there and keep pushing you over. Don't let people sit up there and keep blowing smoke. Don't let people sit up there and keep feeding you what I like to call shit pie. Don't sit up there and keep smiling. I'm like this. I'd rather sit at a table all by my lonesome than to have half steppers around me, than to have these spirits who don't really care for me but what I can do for them around me. I'd rather not have it. I'd rather be by myself than to be around people with fake love, fake I love yous, fake I care for you, fake how you doing, fake how your kids, fake how your dog, fake how whatever. I'd rather not have it. Just don't say nothing. We as people have to learn how to say it's okay to walk away. We as people got to learn how to say, I can't do this no more. We as people got to learn how to say, we got to learn how to wave that white flag. I'm done. I don't want it. I'd rather be alone and by myself because that's how I came into this world and that's how I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave out than to be around people who really don't have my best interests at heart, who really don't care for me, who really shows me who they are, who really I keep giving chances to, and I should have been left them alone. But if I start calling it out, y'all know who gonna be the bad guy, who gonna be the victim? Yep. I mean, I remember it was times that I really needed people. Like, I really just needed sound advice. I really needed people to be there for me. But they were so wrapped up into their world. They were so, oh, I'm going here, or I'm here, and I'm there. And I ain't hear from them. I ain't hear from them about a year. Then turned around, called me up on the phone, and needed me. And without hesitation, come on through. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I remember I lost my daddy. I had to force myself around people. I had to force myself to go. I had to force myself not to shut people off. Just to turn around and be there for them. Sitting there. Never commented about what I was going through or how I'm holding up or that I'm fighting for different things, and I'm there rubbing backs, supporting, showing up day in and day out. Remind you, a lot of people, they came, you know how they come to the house for the setting up, repast, all that good stuff. Once they was gone, they was gone. I ain't see them. I ain't hear from them. It was just me with 4 children trying to figure out my next move before I had moved. You know, I got a hand up, hand out, whatever you want to call it. And I end up moving because where I was at was no longer home to me. I can literally count on my hand how many people I dealt with in that where I was living at that time. All the way down to family. Don't see them, don't hear from them unless they need me for something or I'm needed. It's sad, but that's just reality. So I just wanted to say, anybody that's going through that, anybody that's been through that, how did y'all cope? How did y'all get through? I mean, you know, I know I'm sitting here, I'm venting. Like, I'm really hurt behind a lot of situations, and I've been trying to let this thing go. I've been trying to woo, sigh, and breathe, but it's really been bothering me. It's really left me in a bad place. It left me with a bad taste in my mouth. My disposition is nasty. And I try to sit and listen to God. I try to sit and pray like, hey, soften my heart a little bit. But I don't know if he heard me, because it's like, I still got this ick. And I know people say, we get tired of hearing the same thing. But when you talk about the same thing, I listen without judgment. Hell, I'm tired of hearing the same thing too, but I listen. So now I'm at that place in my life when anybody hit me, don't tell me how hard to hit you back. When you do something to me, don't tell me how I should feel. Don't tell me that I shouldn't hold you accountable. And with that being said, I guess I'm going to log off here because I've been on here for a long while ranting and raving. I don't want this to get too long. But if this reach anybody and touch anybody, just know you ain't the only one. Everybody is not okay. And just to let everybody know, I hope everybody is good. I wish they stopped calling my phone. Jordan, I think she outside.